Hi and welcome to another tutorial in Python for Intermediate series. In case you haven't watched the last tutorial, please watch it and then continue watching. Alright, now let's jump in and get started. So far, you have learned to create functions and send them information using the parameters. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to create functions that return values. So this is particularly useful if you are creating a function that does some mathematical calculations and you want to return the result. So let's define a function def and let's call it sum. So def sum of a comma b. In the next line type return a plus b. So our function has one line of code, but you can also have a function that has tens of lines of code. So this return statement is very valuable. With this we return values to the callers of our function. So now if we call our function and give it the value 2 and 5, this will return a value just like the input function. Our sum function returns a value. We can simply get it and store it in total. Total equals sum of 2 and 5. Now let's print the total. There you go, the result is 7. So we can also simply pass this function directly into the print function, and we don't need this variable. And what happens if you don't pass the return statement in our function? Let's remove this return statement and print the result on the terminal. So we get none. So when the Python interpreter interprets this code, it will first call this function. So here we calculate the sum of these numbers and then print it on the terminal. Now by default, all functions return the value none. So if you don't have a return statement here, by default, Python statement returns none. So it is an object that represents the absence of a value. So here we didn't have a return statement. So Python returned none. So by default, all functions in Python return none. And you can change that by using the return statement. So that is it for this tutorial. Please support my hard work by liking this video and sharing it with others. Also leave a comment letting me know what more do you want to learn in this intermediate series. Also subscribe to my channel for more tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you soon.